Hi children, today we are going to study lesson 3 fiber to fabrics. You already learned that in these fibers in 6th class. Then once more revise. Fibers are two types, natural fibers and synthetic fibers. Natural fibers means it is obtained from natural sources. Example, plants and animals. Then synthetic fibers means it is made by human, then in another name is man-made or artificial, then it is using in chemicals. Then natural fibers, plant fibers and animal fibers. Plant fibers example cotton and jute. Then animal fibers example wool and silk. Then cotton and jute, this example of plant fibers already studied in 6th class. In this chapter we are going to study animal fibers, wool and silk. Then animal fibers, wool and silk. Then first study wool. Wool. Then wool comes from sheep, goat, yak and camels. Then these animals hair or fleece is using wool. Fleece, animals fleece. Fleece is hair. Fleece is hair. Then sheep, goat, then camel, these animals fleece or hair used to make wool. Then these wool yielding animals wear hair on their body. Why these animals have a thick coat of hair? Then you have to see sheep or yak body, thick coat of hairs there. What is the use of these thick hair? Then hair traps a lot of air. That is the use of hair is this trap lot of air. Then hair keeps these animals warm. Then what is the use of wool? Wool keeps you warm. Wool keeps you warm. Wool keeps warm. Then in your textbook, the hairy skin of the sheep has two types of fibers that from its fleece. Then first one is the coarse beard hair and the fine soft under hair close to the skin. That means the sheep have two types of hairs there, coarse beard hair and soft under hair. Then the fine hair provide the fibers for making wool. That means soft under hair is using for making wool. Some breeds of sheep possess only fine under hair. The parents are specially chosen to give birth to sheep which have only soft under hair. This process of selecting parents for obtaining special characters in their offspring, such as a soft under hair in sheep, is termed as selective breeding. Selective breeding. That means these type of sheep have only one type of hair there. These sheep using breeding offsprings. Then animals that yield wool. Then what do you know? Some animals yield wool. What are they? Then sheep, goat, yak, camel and some rabbits. Wool commonly available in the market is sheep wool. Mainly commonly available wool is sheep wool. Wool is common in Tibet and Ladakh. Then Angora wool is obtained from Angora goats found in hilly regions such as Jammu and Kashmir. That means Angora wool gives Angora goat. It is in Jammu and Kashmir. Wool is also obtained from goat hair, the under fur of Kashmiri goat is soft. It is woven into fine shawls called pashmina shawls. This Kashmiri goat wool is used for making pashmina shawls. The fur or hair on the body of camels also used as wool. Llama and alpaca. This is another type of camel there. This name is llama and alpaca. Found in South America also yield wool. In your textbook, page number 25, see pictures of sheep. Yak, llama, alpaca, camel and Angora goat and goat. Then next, then how to yield fiber to wool. Then for obtaining wool, sheep are reared. Their hair is cut and processed into wool. Let us learn about this process. First is rearing and breeding of sheep. First, rearing. Rearing means to look after, to feed, food, share and shelter. Rearing means to give food, share and shelter. Then if you travel to the hills in Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttaranchal, Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim, or the plains of Haryana, Punjab, Rajasthan and Gujarat, you can see shepherds taking their herds of sheep for grazing. Sheep are herbivorous and prefer grass and leaves. Herbivorous means these animals eat only plants or plant products. Apart from grazing, sheep rears also feed them on a mixture of pulses, corn, jowar, oil cakes, that means materials left after taking out oil from seeds and minerals. In winter, sheep are kept indoors and fed on leaves, grain and dry fodder. That means in winter season, then sheep kept in indoor. Indoor means inside the home. Then they give fed on leaves, grain and dry fodder. Then sheep are reared in many parts of our country for wool. Then downside table 3.1, some Indian breeds of sheep. First one, Lohi. Then quality of wool, good quality of wool. Then state, Rajasthan, Punjab. Then Rampur, Bushehr, brown fleece, Uttar Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh. Then Nali, carpet wool. Nali breeding, carpet wool, Rajasthan, Haryana and Punjab. Then fourth one, Bakarwal for woolen shawls, Jammu and Kashmir. Then fifth, Marwari, coarse wool, Gujarat. Then Patanwadi for hosiery, that means socks, leggings, these type of wool making, Patanwadi in Gujarat. These are the different breeds of sheep. Then next is breeding. Certain breeds of sheep have thick coat of hair on their body which yields good quality wool in large quantities as mentioned earlier. That means some sheep or goats hair is very good quality there. Then processing fibers into wool. Then how to this fiber to make wool. Wool processing is 6 steps there. Wool processing. Wool processing. Wool processing. First step is shearing. First step is shearing. Wool processing, first step is shearing. Shearing means removal of fleece or hair of sheep along with thin layer of skin. Shearing means in your textbook picture there, page number 27, Figure 3.8, shearing a sheep. Shearing a sheep means cutting off their hair or fleece. In your home, your father is shaving, then that type of hair cutting is shearing. Shearing means cutting of hair. Shearing means cutting of hair. Then next step is the wool coat of a sheep along with a thin layer of skin is removed from its body. This process is called shearing. Then second step is scoring. First step and second step is scoring. Scoring means the sheared skin with hair is thoroughly washed in tanks to remove grease, dust and dirt. Scoring means then first we cut the hair, then after washing. Scoring means washing hairs. Washing hairs or fleece. Washing hair. Then third step is sorting. Third step is sorting. Sorting means this arranging, then good fibers and bad fibers arranging is called sorting. Sorting means arranging. Then fourth step is the small fluffy fibers called burrs are picked out from the hair. These are the same burrs which sometimes appear on your sweaters. The fibers are scored again and dried. This is the wool ready to be drawn into fibers. Then this fourth step is remove fluffy hairs. Fourth step is remove fluffy hairs. Fluffy hairs means unwanted hairs there, unwanted fibers there. These removing is the fourth step. Then fifth, the fibers can be dyed in various colors as the natural fleece of sheep in goat is black, brown or white. Already in sheep's hair color is then black, brown or white. Then these hairs are dyeing in different colors. Then fifth process is dyeing. Dyeing means coloring. Dyeing, coloring. Then last step is sixth. The fibers are straightened, combed and rolled into yarn. The longer fibers are made into wool for sweaters and the shorter fibers are spun and woven into woolen. That means sixth step is arranging long and small threads. Arrange in long and small threads. Long things using blankets, this type of clothes making. Small thread using socks, then leggings, this clothes using them. Then today we have to study fiber to fabrics. Fiber is made of yarn. Yarn is made further making of fabrics. Fabrics means clothes. We wear different types of fabrics there. Some fabrics is made of cotton, some are made of jute, some are made of silk and some is made of wool. Then what is the use of wool? Wool keeps you warm. Warm means in our body produce heat there. This wool wearing time, this heat is not go outside. In summer season we wear cotton clothes. In winter season we wear woolen clothes. Then next is we have to discuss the different types of wool yielding animals. What are they? Then sheep, goat, yak and camel. In Kashmiri wool, then Pashmina shawls, then some llama and alpaca got there. Then next, then rearing of sheep. Rearing of sheep means then they have to give food, shelter and safe place. Then breeding means then how to produce next generation. Then how to make fiber to wool. These have 6 steps there. First step is shearing. Shearing means first cut their cutting of hair. Then after this cutting hair, scoring. Scoring means washing hair. Then sorting, arranging these good things and good quality, bad quality wools are arranging. Then remove fluffy hairs means unwanted threads are removing. Then dyeing means these wools apply different colors. Then arrange in long and small thread means some big threads is using big quality clothes and the small thread is using socks, leggings type of clothes. Okay, understood?